For the viewers, it's like really refreshing to be able to see someone and connect with someone who's actually being themselves, who's actually being authentic. Hey, what's going on? Hope you're having a good day today. Usually I say great day or an awesome day. I think that I'm just saying good because I went to bed last night at 10 o'clock and I woke up this morning at 2:30. I feel so out of it, and I'm not one to complain. I'm not complaining at all. It's just because I've just come back from being in Sweden. I've been over there for a week for the Epidemic Sound Creator Summit, and because the flight over to Sweden is over 25 hours, when you're just going there for a week, the jet lag, coming back, I've never experienced anything like it. I don't know how to deal with it. It's crazy. So I'm gonna do whatever I can to kind of just boost my spirits a bit because I just feel super bleh. So let's go take the dog for a walk. Oh my god, I forgot to bring bags for Dell if she takes a crap. Fingers crossed she doesn't do that. That's just oh, you're joking. You're Dell! You're kidding! Oh no. Go. All right. When there's a will, there's a way. You know how on YouTube people force themselves to feel all upbeat and positive and everything? I know that PewDiePie ended up doing a video on this, talking about when he started out on YouTube and stuff, he was always upbeat and sprightly. Because you think that that's what people want to watch, but the thing is, people just want to connect with you, and I'm guilty. I've done this on YouTube. I've had times where I've felt like absolute crap and I've forced myself to be really positive and stuff, and it takes so much energy out of you. As a YouTuber, I think that the biggest thing that I've realized and respect is honesty. If someone can be honest, be themselves in however they're feeling in that actual moment, I personally respect that a lot more, but other people respect it a lot more as well, because today we're just bombarded with so much bullshit, so much information, so much noise, that for the viewers, it's really refreshing to be able to see someone and connect with someone who's actually being themselves, who's actually being authentic. Oh no, we have an intruder. They're scared of each other.
Listen, look at that. Listen, look at this. Look at that.
Is that a boy dog or a girl?
Boy dog.
Oh, she's a girl. They're soulmates. Oh, nah. That's just, yeah, real classy, you know? Alright, well, I think I probably feel maybe 20-30% better, but I still want to try and get at least another 20%. So I'm gonna put my life through hell for the next 10 minutes. Oh my god, that's not cold at all. Okay, it's alright. Oh my god, I reckon I feel 70% better than what I did this morning. It's crazy how much just going out and just doing stuff, getting a day started, no matter how you're feeling, can just make you feel so much better. But anyway, with this thing with the whole forced positivity on YouTube, yeah, I've done this stuff in the past, wanting to make sure that I was really upbeat because I thought that no one would kind of want to listen to me if I was anything else. But the thing is, people who try so hard to be someone they're not, whether that be someone who's really upbeat or whatever, or trying to be more funny than what you are, at the end of the day, it means that you actually don't truly accept yourself for who you are. And I think that it's really important to just kind of be you know what? Who cares if I'm not funny? Who cares if I'm not upbeat today? Who cares if I'm not feeling as confident today? The thing is, in life, you can't always be up here, and that's super cliche to say that, but it's so true. Life is full of ups and downs. It would be super unrealistic, and nor would it be desirable to be always up here, because if you're always feeling good, then how would you experience feeling good? Feeling good would become your normality, and then you would just be coasting along, and then everything would just be like super boring, and life would be like a series of Madame Tussauds like wax figures, being everyone just being the same, and like just, I think that would be the worst. I think that what makes life so great is the fact that you have those times when you're feeling like crap, when you're feeling super tired, when you're feeling like not doing anything, and then because having those times as well, it's an opportunity for you to show to yourself and to show to the rest of the world, more so to yourself though, that you can really just pick yourself up and have a good attitude about it and be grateful for everything that you have and be like, you know what, I have nothing to complain about. I'm feeling like shit, I feel bad, who cares? I don't care, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna do my thing regardless of how I feel. So then when you do that, it's funny, like, because amazing things start to happen. When you accept if you feel bad, that in itself is a positive experience, because as I've said in like my other videos, that Alan Watts quote, the desire for a positive experience is in itself a negative experience, and the acceptance of a negative experience is in itself a positive experience. Question of the day: how do you get good feedback on photos if you can get Instagram and other similar apps? Thank you, I love your creativity. You don't really need to ask professionals for criticism and stuff. Like, you can ask your friends and stuff, especially when you're starting out and people notice like the bigger differences. When you become more professional, people who don't look at photography don't really see the subtle things that can make the photo better. It's like called diminishing returns. So like when you start out, a lot of the things like people will notice, because like obviously you're not going to be good at photography when you start out, but then the better you get, the more subtle the improvements are, and the less like people who aren't used to seeing photography will be able to notice those differences. If you like this video, maybe consider liking and subscribing. It's up to you. You know what to do. It was awesome hanging out with you again, and I'll catch you next time.